I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any
just
throwing
throw it
lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Good fucking tackle. He definitely was ghost.
To the 24-yard line. Here's Jones off the play fake.
Come on, you over there, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Nigga just fast. Ain't nothing I can do. My fastest one about like an 85. My screen up.
Now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a handoff as they run left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Looking to throw. Jones.
I knew he was going to there. You got to be able to get there, buddy.
That'll be a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down and 4, Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots move back within a couple.
This nigga's fast as shit. You can't do nothing, young.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. A good hold in these red conditions. The point after is up and good. And this is now a one-point game. And a fair catch signaled for.
Nigga, all his receivers fast as shit. I think this. What the fuck? Excuse me.
The Bengals drive about to get
this mess up real quick.
And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? He said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
92.
Rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here.
Yeah, he's traded in the game to start the game.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
No, he wasn't. He was starting last year.
We use the word relentless.
No, he's been starting since he came in. What are you talking about? No, he didn't start his rookie year, but he's been starting ever since after his rookie year. Why do you think they paid him that contract?
They go play action with Burrow. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
That's not. I tried to cancel that shit out. Yeah, people gonna want them. You said, where is he? I think like an 85 overall. Oh, you mean like, is he traded? Nah, he's a star trade.
From the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
What a bad hit. Quarterback's off. That's who you trying to send me?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
I'm going to take my time. I can't stop your offense.
He'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
Just take my time.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down.
Is this a mid-blitz? I don't know if it's on a mid-blitz.
Over your best blocker.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he's got room. Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet. All the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Yeah.
Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
I haven't looked at it.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
What are they? Oh, you talking about the momentum things? What do you mean everybody has the same thing? It does that when you're at home. When you're at home, you take their stuff. When like whatever team is away. So like, for instance, my things at home is yours on the road. So if you get yours wrong, it'll backfire against me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought you meant like they did it so where everybody has the same things. So now he's gonna go with a deep ball right here, try to get it off quick as shit.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Good drive last time, really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Bro, I'm not going to let you juke me. You're going to have to suck it.
Absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They go play action here on first down. And the ball is out.
Yeah, that's what your stupid ass get. That's what your stupid ass get. What? Yo, get the fuck out of here! Look at this bullshit.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. From the gun, Jones going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33. So this
I know he like this motherfucker plays so boring. Yep.
Last week, that's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but
Then his fucking secondary fast as shit.
and it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting
It's just like everybody on this team is fast. And my team is just slow as shit, bro.
Rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Excuse me.
With his 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon to the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
Come on, bitch, you gotta stop that. I go for it. 4th and 1.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to
4th
be
and
about
2.
a yard or so short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Ah, it was there. He just took too long, fucking slow ass.
A curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Ah, fucking slow ass motherfucker. Took too long to come out the break.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Ah, he got me. Seen him.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
I fucked that one up. He was open too. That's the ill part.
They get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now Jones on first down.
Ah, he wide. Ah, I tried to hit second. I should have just tagged with him. Oh, he loves that play right there.
Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one.
Excuse me.
And take it.
Think I got a big play in me? Let's see.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Flushed out right. Open man, it's Preston Williams. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've
Score.
got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Burrow's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Oh, I missed it big. I missed it bad. Fucking wind.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. Jones.
Let's go, bitch. Thought it was going to work. Nah, nigga, I was ready for it.
That time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
How does that route work every time, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what
I'm about to say, I put it as 15. Got him.
They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there for New England.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, you got to feel it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there.
I bailed him out, bro.
And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Carlson on for the PAT. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
I play ass, so I feel like there's no way to stop that shit, no matter what you do.
After the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I wonder if he's like, yes, he's gonna have to pass the ball now. So, the game's still close. I can still run. God damn, somebody got 75 put on their head? What the f?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they
got stuck on my
they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same and what they plan to do on offense.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Burrow on play action. Rolling to his right.
Oh my fucking god. Throw the ball, nigga. He was open.
Matthew Judon in order to take him down.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat now.
I told you, let me look at your team. I go look at your team, see what I like. I'm not taking that quarterback just straight out.
Really big loss. After the sack, they'll
I'm definitely not.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, wrong. Wrong fucking button. He was wide too. Fucking triangle. My fault, guys.
Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
This nigga love these crosses. Makes you commit. This shit though.
Utilize them out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll take it into
What? He was in there? Okay.
Touchdown.
This shit, man.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point
Crazy ass throw, but okay.
You
You seen that throw right there?
Yeah, I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it,
Yeah.
that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
That was just a throw. Can't even get mad about that. That's it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
I'm cool with losing. I ain't even gonna lie. So.
Second and 4. Once again, they run with Mixon. Nothing can stop him. 156 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Man, he's cold as fuck, bro.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. A second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. And they go play action now. Burrow.
Oh, hit the wrong button.
And he fires one in.
That was supposed to be a handoff, bro. What the fuck?
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep.
You see him? You see me fuck that one up right there?
Discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On third down, Burrow.
He dropped it.
Hang on through the contact.
I'm
It's
going for it.
incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Pats are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So they
What?
tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out
Oh,
like
shit.
this, if it does get intercepted,
Same fucking
there's gonna
wide
be a lot
open.
of space out
The
there
tight
to
end
set
was
up
wide
a
open,
return.
but
And
I
remember,
thought Burrow could get
you
it there.
5 big offensive linemen out there.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Yeah.
But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Looking to throw. Jones. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be out of bounds.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Jones keeps it himself, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Bengals drive about to get going. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah,
I don't know. Chase kind of
beast. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. It's complete, and he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion, and sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's
Why not?
2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone.
Oh, he gone. If he didn't juke the second, I'm about to say if he ain't juke that second one, he'd have been gone. You said what? Ah, my fucking leg hurt, bro. About to be a cross route. That tight end, Jonah, going straight to the drag.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They do get a
he about to do that play.
Only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
Jones now on 3rd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Told you he was about to run that play.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
What I say,
so
Landry?
Take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
I tried to, but I guess I ain't registered. You ain't see it? Try to register?
First down. Here's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone?
Oh.
That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with
wow, he couldn't get in there.
Those are the guys they really value.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Sometimes
Niggas ran the same 7 plays all game.
I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Mixon.
Oh, he couldn't get in there. I gotta go for it, right?
Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Let's see if I can stop.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
Let's see if I can get a stop. Oh, come on. Hip stick the guy.
Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close.
Oh, what are you?
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping.
Look at this play right here.
Side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. Let's go about it now. So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence.
He's supposed to catch.
It could end up in enemy's hands again.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And so
Bruh, why did he smack that? Catch that. That's a touchdown.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And now defensively they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 9, Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Yo, that motherfucker be kicking, yo. Who the fuck is that? That's center. Oh, he has a center at the fullback position. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, he has a center at the fullback position. You see that shit? He has a lineman at the fullback position, bro.
As they look to try and finish this one off. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down to the 32. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st.
Go ahead, kick the
Just
field
a
goal,
yard
buddy.
on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where
you
they
kick the
are
field goal,
in
you win the
terms of
game.
field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
He missed it.
That is no good. He gave it a good one. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
He missed it.
Things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Oh, he was in cover 4. That play definitely was going to work there.
2nd down. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as the
See, I came back for that one, too. Racked that motherfucker and took off to the outside.
To throw, Burrow. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Oh, they hold me.
The throw took him a little too far.
Wow, they hold me.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but
they
he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
They hold me, they hold me, they hold me.
He's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Throwing, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
They hold me. That was a fucking catch, man. That was a fucking catch, bro.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
An important play right.
You gotta get out of bounds and get closer.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Burrow. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heat for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
That Jamar Chase catch hold me, bro. That was a catch, man.
A final shot now for Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
I thought he was going to give me a safety. They hold me. That Jamar Chase was a catch, bro.
The final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. And for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Patriots, their good start continues.
He's trash, though.
Their record up to 4-2. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami